Hello and welcome to the Theimpactplay'S Screenplay, the premier source for discussions, reviews, and more across film and television. My name is Muhammad and I'm your show's and producer here on the Ones and Twos. We are the simple hope for the marginalized, giving voices to the voices, showing their stories to the world. Make sure to subscribe to us on YouTube. YouTube.com at Theimpactplay is where we're gonna be. Is where we're gonna be is the channel you want to be following. So this way you don't want to miss a thing. Make sure to subscribe as well and make sure you have notifications on. Because sometimes YouTube does kind of mess up where not everyone is getting updates in regards to our channel and even other channels as well. But just to keep it up, hit the notification bell and then unhit the notification bell. Apparently that fixes it, that I've been hearing. But nonetheless, however consumers or wherever consumers, we are there. Your support is what keeps the lights and makes it on. You can learn more by visiting theimpactplay.com/support. Excuse me. We are also Epic partners. Every purchase you make with the Epic Game Store, when you Impact Play, help us in a brand new ways and no added cost to you. So usually when you buy anything in Rocket League, Fortnite, Fall Guys, and more. Even if it's a free to play title, apparently that helps us out even as well, but yep. But nonetheless, we have a good amount of news to discuss in regards to the film, I guess the entertainment industry. I have a couple of updates as well. But before we get into that, here's a couple of words from our sponsors. Be sure to check out our other shows by visiting theimpactplay.com, where we have 3 shows. One show has become 3. And for essentially the Impact Play, which is our technology and video games channel or show for covering reviewing and interviews in regards to the video games and technology spaces. And then Screenplays, where we are recording now, that's going to be mainly used for discussions, reviews, and interviews regarding the film, television, essentially all under the entertainment umbrella. The Theimpactplay'S Cover Play is for event show coverage and more. Be sure to check out my other show, The Commander Play, for Commander playthroughs and discussions around Magic the Gathering. Go to thecommanderplay.com to learn more. In a world where we have less time than ever, sitting reading books, whether it be digital or physical, you can listen to audiobooks with Audible, the most efficient way of consuming books in them on air. Extend for your free, they do the job and immediately get access to 1 credit. But if you have that Prime, make the double that, it's 2 credits, good for any premium title. Simply go to audibletrial.com/theimpactplay. Once again, that is audibletrial.com/theimpactplay. Alrighty, folks, we are back and we got a heap of news to discuss, so let's get into it. Sony has acquired Alamo Drafthouse Cinema. So we have for an undisclosed amount, with Alamo joining the company under the newly created Sony Pictures Experiences division. As part of the deal, current Alamo Drafthouse CEO Michael Custerman will remain in his role and report to SPE president and COO Ravi Ahuja. For now, existing Alamo Drafthouse theaters will continue to operate as normal. Film festival Fantastic Fest was also included in the deal. In a statement, Ahuja assured that Sony would continue to welcome content from all studios and distributors. Well, it looks like they're really getting into the entertainment space. First, after acquiring those 2 anime. After it was Funimation first and then Crunchyroll, it looks like they're really expanding into the multimedia space, into the entertainment space, I should say, even more so. So we have Top Gun 3 is apparently still a go, but is a long ways off, according to the producer Jerry Bruckheimer, that confirmed for the next installment in the series. Quote unquote, we've got some interesting ideas that we've talked to Tom Cruise about that we don't have a script yet. It'll be a while. So they don't even have a script yet as well. So you definitely know it's going to take a long while for them to even just start production on this as well. It's literally, it's not even in the pre-production stage. It's usually in the discussion as well. So that's going to take a long while before we get anything straightforward. Right, so HBO is probably still developing Game of Thrones spin-offs, 10,000 Ships. According to George R.R. Martin. Yeah, so what is dead may never die. So let's see. is one of the several Game of Thrones spin-offs in development by HBO and Max. Was reportedly abandoned, but according to Martin, 2000 Ships is now once again in the works, and according to his personal blog. So he has hinted that apparently they're working on it, but it's still a ways off. So we just have to wait and see. Next up, we have a first look at upcoming Watchmen animated films. With the Watchmen CD adaptation is coming soon. So there's a trailer for a 2-part animated movie adaptation for Watchmen chapters 1 and 2. So let's get into this. This is from Twitter. Give me a second. I want to hear this too. Hold on. Pause. I said pause. Pause. We're gonna review this together and like pretty much react to it as you're listening or watching us as well. Okay. Let's see. Anything muted that you know about? No, it's good to go. All right. Now we'll showcase this here. Connect my Xbox wireless headset, which is my favorite thus far. Hey. Okay, it's all connected now. Let's see. All right, you ready? Oh, wow.
Someone's picking off costumed
Ow.
heroes. Maybe this was a political killing. No. Somebody knows why. There is good and there is evil, and evil must be punished. I do not do this thing because it is permitted. I do it because I have to.
I'm definitely looking forward to it. And you definitely know when it does come out, we'll have a review and discussion as well for you guys as well. Alrighty. Let's see what we got. Nice. Something that I'm looking forward to. The Transformers G.I. Joe crossover movie has landed the Jurassic World writer. What's his name? Derek Connolly for working on Jurassic World, Kong, Skull Island, and Detective Pikachu. He's probably gonna be writing the script for it. They could potentially feature Chris Hemsworth for an unrevealed role. So I'm definitely looking forward to how they're gonna combine these two separate IPs. I'm definitely excited for it. And next up, we have apparently we already had the Blue Beetle film. Now we're gonna have an animated series in the works. This is, let's see. So Warner Brothers Animation and DC Studios are looking to continue telling Blue Beetle story via animated series currently in development. Sources close to production. Sources close to the production have said. Miguel Pega has been working on the project since early this year and will serve as the project's showrunner and director alongside Christine Martinez from Women of Movement, Trouble as the writer. So we have Angel Manuel Soto and Gareth Donet Al Socia. The director and screenwriter of the 2023 film will executive produce alongside John Richard, who served in the same capacity of the film. We have Galen Weisman, who will oversee the animated TV series for DC Studios. That's literally all we got. So once we have something more, you'll hear it here, folks, at Theimpactplay'S Screenplay. So Marvel's Blade is in turmoil. They have, I don't know what's going on with it. Apparently, this is like the third time in a row they have lost the director, Damaj. And apparently, Mahershala Ali is apparently still going on. He's apparently still tied to the project to star. So hopefully they find this and they definitely get it right. All right, so the House of Dragon has been renewed for a third season at HBO, or should I say Max, or whatever they want to be called these days. In their press release, George R. R. Martin, Ryan, and the rest of our incredible executive producers, cast, and crew have reached new heights with phenomenal second season of House of Dragon. HBO programming executive vice president Francesca Orsi said in a press release, "We are in awe of the dragon-sized effort the entire team has put into creation of the spectacular season 2, with a scope and scale that is only rivaled by its heart. We could not be more thrilled to continue the story of the House Targaryen and watch this team burn bright again for season 3. But it's literally all we got for you folks. Like I said, I've tried House of Dragon, I've tried Game of Thrones, even tried the Lord of the Rings show as well. It's not my cup of tea. I don't enjoy this type of shows at all. Like not at all. Like nothing. Like it doesn't work for me. We have a live action Moana has found its star, Catherine Lagaya. And apparently it's looking to a theatrical release on July 10th, 2026. You guys heard of Regular Show and even Foster's of Home for Imaginary Friends? Well, apparently they're getting spin-offs from the original creators. So Warner Brothers Discovery has greenlit 2 new spin-off shows, one based on the Regular Show, the other on Foster's Home of Imaginary Friends, with the original creators returning to spearhead the projects. So we have nothing. That's literally all we got for you folks. So once we have something concrete, we'll discuss that as well here on the Theimpactplay'S Screenplay once again. Well, we're literally done. We talked about Blue Beetle, Warner Brothers. We talked about everything, literally. So, without further ado, if you want to send us the feedback that could be featured on the show, go to theimpactplay.com, click on the corresponding show you want to send some feedback to. I usually even do it in the show too now, instead of me talking. Right? I guess that works better. So, click on, for instance, Theimpactplay'S Screenplays, which we are recording now, or which you're listening to, and click on Listen on Spotify, or simply send us a voice message as well. So, if feedback will definitely be helpful in dictating where the show can be headed. Otherwise, let me see what else we got for you. What's on the dock? Yeah, that's it. So be sure to hit, if you guys find this helpful, hit that like button, don't forget to subscribe, youtube.com/Theimpactplay'S, where you want to be for this content and so much more coming your way soon. Otherwise, thank you guys so much. Have a great one, and we'll see you all, I guess, next time around. And also be sure to leave us a rating and review on whichever platform, if you're listening to this on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, or more. If you can, leave a rating, leave a review. It'll take a minute or two at most. It will definitely help us out a ton. It'll help us reach even more viewers, even more listeners, and expand our community even further. So when we win, everyone wins. Otherwise, thank you so much. Now we are headed out. Have a good one. Have an amazing night, and we'll see you all next time around.